Alright, there we are. What's up, gamers? This is NGG here with another episode of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. We are trying to get my white mage upgraded. Because I'm missing a lot of magic. So hopefully, I am able to do that. All right. Let's see. Is it letting me get into the YouTube app? All right. All right, here we go. So I need to I already talked to her because somebody told me the reason I don't have my magic complete is because I haven't done these missions. So let's go to the Central Shroud. Ah. Remember when we... Hey. We said we weren't going to mention that. We said we were going to leave that alone. I remember specifically saying that didn't happen. You saw nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me know if my audio's too low or the music's too high. It always takes me a minute to figure out these buttons. I'm out right now, but I should be home in an hour. Okay, perfect. That should give me time to upgrade my white mage. Because this girl. Okay, it's over here. I'm gonna need this to toggle this map open. There you go. There. I want to show you. Alright, I need to go this way. How are you? Have you played any more games since resting? Okay, I can't get up this way. I need to find the way up. I think I need to climb this tree if I'm not mistaken. I need my Pegasus or my Chuckable to learn fly. He's super nice when they do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in that area other than going to the area. What? Alright. Get these guys out of here. Apparently I'm supposed to interact with it. I never read what these missions are for. Feel like at this point, just do the mission and not even have to read it. Wheel or something. Alright. Only you can profess forest ire. I like that. I like that a lot. Can you guys hear me? No, but nobody said they can. But nobody's also said they can. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, where's this lady? She's this way. Is she? She's not. She's that way. She's this way. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I can jump. I gotta make it jump. Alright. What next? Yay, learned regen. That's what I needed. I still need to rank up my magic. Oh, brother, where art thou? Last we spoke, I promised that I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intentionally refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I reason with him, the more he shuts his ear to me. All provide no common sense. That one I can scarce believe we are kin. So intent that to prove that you are unneeded, that he dashed out into the forest alone. Boast that. Okay, hold on. I just don't know if I can be heard. Hello. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Needless to say, such a task is beyond his powers. There is a part of me that would like nothing more than to see his foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as his sister, I fear for him. Would you go look after him, gamer? Seed seer or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. Thought to myself, okay. Where is your dang brother? Alright, I guess in the eastern shroud. Alright. We get going. He's up that way. Wrong way. All right. It isn't my sister's favorite adventure. Come to show me up, have you? Well, you can't march right back and tell my sister I'm doing just fine. I am only resting. Even if I hurt and unable to placate the tree, What could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? Ooh, he's so mean. I almost died right there. I got this. Beginner's luck. All right, my guy. If you think you healing a sapling or two would convince me that you are a worthy of the teachings of the master of do you yourself. Uh-oh. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing a pig-headed brother's safety, what are you? Do you think I'm doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your pride. For all your obscenity, I know that deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I that the dire fate that will befall. I don't know how to pronounce the name again. If we do not quail the great one's fury and restore the peace to the world. No, you wise beyond your years. You okay? I read that. The adventurer is true, but what of it? Would you blindly triumph tradition as the very forest turns against us and begins ruin to our home? We have a great calling to answer. You know this. I do, sister. What are sisters for if not to forgive their little brothers' fits and folly? Now, gamer, I believe this is an important task that still awaits us. Let us return to the camp tranquil. Are you gonna, no, you're not gonna. Right. it, because I don't think I'm anywhere near it. I think I'm somewhere. Yeah, I'm all the way up here. I'd have to run. Yeah, I'm flying. Oops. I'm flying back. Wonder if her brother's gonna be there. Gamer, thank you. I knew it was only a matter of time before Arun came around to reason, and yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share with you the tale of how the white mage become regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is a great day as any for telling. The tale begins 3 millennia ago, at the 5th astral era. It was the time with the endless frost, where the barren wasteland snow and the rime stretch as far as the eye can see. The food was scarce and the warm the histories told many grim tales of those who had died in their beds. The histories told me starving and rehumbled, for did so our ancestors discover magic born out of the most fragmented instincts of survival. At that time, Winter thought the magic was no longer essential for survival, but once awakened to its convenience, there was no returning to how things were. Era ago, people discovered all the myriad way in which magic could be employed, and the civilization flourished. But the prosperity breeds contempt, and nations warred for the power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power and rain destruction down upon their enemies. So bore black magic and the devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the same time, other magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this intense destructive power in check, and that is the white mage. Our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without the night, there cannot be no white and black are two opposite sides of the same coin. War raged on, the magic was used and abused, and a little concern for the consequences. And the consequences there were unchecked, used magic soon dried and flowed, threatened to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing, it made a little difference if we used no concern for the ether. Our magic could provide as rainiest as the land, as the most devastating black magic spell. And so it was the practicing of the white magic was forbidden with no exception. Our kind was entrusted as the sole shepherds of the now forbidden art to serve as healers and bringers of peace, while ensuring that its great power will never be misused. Though he is still young, Aran, I don't know if that's his name, feels his profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us. Thus, his hesitance to accept you, but having seen your abilities and sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the three of us uniting in peace and purpose, the skills never growing, the day we may perform quiet draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has yet entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One and restore the 12 wood to its former state of harmony, we must truly be one heart and one mind. And this is the end of the guild to us. Further your mastery of this art, gamer, and let us mend the wounds of the world together. Complete. Yay, I learned Cure 3! I was wondering why I couldn't do anything. Sent you to pilgrimage. You cannot. Your command of white magic has advanced considerably, gamer. Yes, the time draws near. Let us begin the preparations. As route and rituals, there is no difference in the acts of pacifying that you have already performed. The difference lies only in the difficulty of the event. The Great One possesses a power unfathomable, more immersed than the elements you have communed with thus far. Power is so immersed that the mage may be easily overwhelmed by the sheer force of its will. To prevent such a catastrophic fate, our tradition decrees that a special garb must be donned before performing the ritual. I have prepared you these pieces, but I fear you will not avail you in their current state, so it is that I would send you on a journey. I trust you know the story of a Tao Chant, rare among the... He left the forest behind a travel realm, healing the land and its people. As tribute to his wanderlust, after he passed, his ashes were divided among several urns, which were in turn carried to the far reaches of the realm. And it was there, in the distant lands, that the great mage so loved that his ashes were buried, and the monuments erected in his honor. You are to go on the pilgrimage to these sites and receive the blessings of your forebearer. Only then will the garb you gifted you be imbued with his divine powers. Mind you, I will find these places are not welcoming as they might have been in Master Tao's time. The first sight of the stone shores of the west of La Norsa, and in place now feared the Serpent's Tongue, home to a band of vile pirates. The next to be found in Mordon, his overgrown labyrinth of roots, vines, effectively known as Tangle. I hope that the Master ashes have survived these oppressive endeavors. The third site will have you visit perhaps the most treacherous location to the north, the stone's throw from the Imperial stronghold. I urge you to exercise extreme caution. Okay, they want me to go around to places. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll go to La Norcia. I'm using so much magic. I mean, money flying around. I will use my... I can't wait till this unicorn can fly. Which is the way out of this town. If I remember correctly, it's over here. I was just here not too long ago. I was doing the white mages, developing the white mages powers levels. I didn't do it on stream though. I hope. Wait, what level is this mission? It's level 45, so I should be able to do it. I'm level 50, but I now have to make sure I pay attention to my hit points, because that last one almost took me the F out. they want me in this one here. What the fudge is hitting me? Not what I meant to do. I meant to put it on something. Try to fight it from over here so it doesn't see me. Alright. Bring at the gravestone. Did that not count? Peggy. I've been good. How are you? I recently learned that I have not done everything I need to do to level up my magic. So this is what I'm doing. What you been getting up to? I slept on my neck wrong last week, and oh my goodness, I hate that. It sucks getting old, right? Just sleeping. Just sleeping can injure one, so... You're putting me right next to the Empire. I'd rather not, actually. You've been trying to tackle these games lately? Same, my guy, same. I beat Monster Hunter. I beat Monster Hunter Wild last night with Miggy. Said chat disconnected. See if I can get it to connect on my phone. I don't know if you can hear me, but my internet went down on my computer, which is weird. So let's see if I can get it working on my phone. And let me lower the audio. You hear me? I'm jogging trails. Oh, you're doing trails in the sky? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my computer. My computer went offline for a sec. Thankfully, I'm streaming from my PlayStation. But yesterday, my PlayStation decided it did not want to connect to the PSN account. So yesterday, even though Miggy was watching me play, he could watch me play and help me from the sidelines, but he couldn't play with me, which sucked. But yeah, I finished at least the base part of Monster Hunter. You know, you've ever played Monster Hunter. They give you so many damn, like, endings. I don't think I've ever been here before. Yeah, apparently it wasn't just me. It was a lot of people. Like my son was in the living room playing on his PlayStation, but I could not play. I thought it was just me. He had to like find out that it wasn't just me. Look at my little character. She's now a proper white mage. I don't know how to hand the camera up a little. There we go. So yeah, I couldn't get online. I couldn't play. I tried booting up any game that had online and it just wouldn't work for me, which totally sucked. But at least it's done. And I think I'll be playing Resident Evil 4 soon. That'd be nice. Am I going the right way? I'm going the opposite way of the way I need to go. And I still don't understand the difference between the blue marks and the yellow ones. Like, I need them to explain what these different markings mean. Like, which ones are priority and which ones aren't. I went the wrong way again, didn't I? Oh no, it looks like I'm going the right way. See, because this one has a plus with a little arrow. I need them to explain this to me better next time. Because I don't know which markings mean what. Isn't one main quest and the other one side quest? I don't know. Because I was just ignoring all of the ones that didn't look like main quests. So I don't know what any of those signs mean, to be fair. I'm like, that don't look important, that don't look important. You don't know which ones they mean either, though. To be fair, look, you played this game and don't know which one they mean, which ones are like. See, look, there's this one with a parentheses. See, and I think you played longer than I have. I don't know if I'm further or not. Because I'm sticking to main quests and not doing no side questy things, but I definitely don't know what these things mean. It'd be nice if they told y'all. Speaking of which, how far in this game are you? No, I do not want to join. No, I do not want to join. No, I do not want to join. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. The fuck is all these people asking me for? Alright, I'm gonna have to come in here slowly. Let's wait for these people not to be attacking me no more. Purple quest icon with a plus signifies a special quest, and the regular yellow ones. You played it on the PS3? I didn't even know this game was on the PS3. Okay, I gotta find that quest thing. Alright, we're gonna have to kill these guys one at a time. Coming. I don't do well, and that's why they rebranded it to Realm Reborn. Yeah, I did hear, and the Realm Reborn. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it dropped in 2013. Nice. I gotta find out where this healer's got hands for reals. Well, I've been trying to level. I think this is what happened to me is that I could tell that my healer wasn't where she needed to be, and because I had done the story mission, I forgot all about the magic missions. I was like, oh, it's not a main mission. Why am I doing it? I forgot it's main mission for magic users, and I don't have access to stuff that I should have access to. Which is why I'm going back and doing it now. I wonder if it's up there somewhere. It says I'm right on top of whatever it is. I wonder if it's around this wall. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Alright, Geek, I'll be here when you get back, most likely. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's return to the camp. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I have to restart my computer. What's going on with the internet? Shut it down. I always go the wrong way. Thankfully, I'm streaming from my PlayStation and not the computer, because the computer is giving me a hard time. Ashes were stolen. This can't be. The grave robber is dismal enough to crime itself, and the manner of scoundrel would dare defile the resting place. Rest assured, I will investigate this. crime immediately. In the meantime, your pilgrimage demands you travel to the last destination. The final leg of the journey will take you to the very place where Master drew his last breath, the homeland of the kobolds in outer Norcia. It is there the planned site of the kobolding, and that the student of whom I speak of will erect a monument of his fallen master. Okay. I'm losing so much money traveling this way. I need to figure out a quick way to gain money. Where am I to go? Ugh. Mounting guide. Repair gear. Alright, I don't have any gear. Oh, I remember this place. Alright. Mount guide. This way. I would actually not to join the fate, thank you very much. This way. What am I supposed to do with this gravestone? Pray before the grave. They really want me to like do all these emotes. Shit. At least it's getting done.